You can walk for hours every evening, eat a can of sardines every day, or even crack open 10 eggs each morning, and still see little to no progress in building muscle. Why? Because eating the wrong types of protein-rich foods won't help your body, especially as you get older. Health podcasts and fitness shows often repeat the same advice. Eat sardines or eggs daily to build strength. But here's the truth they never say out loud. You don't see results because there's a key piece missing, the real secret about protein and muscle growth. Here's the reality. Building muscle is about 80% what you eat and only 20% exercise. And here's where things get interesting. Even if you're eating sardines or eggs every day, it still won't be enough unless you're getting at least 100 grams of protein daily. That's the baseline you need if you're serious about fighting muscle loss. Most seniors make the mistake of eating 1 can of sardines or half a dozen to 10 eggs in a day, thinking that's enough. But 1 can of sardines has only about 18 grams of protein. Even eating 10 eggs only gives you 50 to 60 grams of protein. That still leaves you short of the daily target. That's why in this video I'll share 4 canned foods that actually have more protein than sardines. 2 of them are plant-based, perfect for vegetarians who still want to build strength. I'll start with the second best choice first because it's the cheapest, then reveal the absolute best one at the end. It's common, affordable, and easy to find. I'll also uncover one very common food you should never pair with protein-rich meals if you want to prevent muscle loss and keep building strength after 60. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time to do it so you don't miss any of these practical health tips. Let's dive in. Number 1. Canned mushrooms. Mushrooms are one of the most versatile foods in the world. Whether you're vegetarian or someone who eats both meat and vegetables, mushrooms are a fantastic option for boosting muscle health. Here's what surprises most people. Mushrooms actually have more protein than sardines when measured cup for cup. A single cup of cooked mushrooms gives you 12 to 15 grams of protein. Compare that to a can of sardines, which only has about 10 grams. Plus, mushrooms deliver protein without cholesterol and with very few calories, making them perfect for seniors looking to build lean muscle. But mushrooms don't just stop at protein. They come packed with potassium, which helps prevent cramping and keeps muscles contracting properly. Selenium, another nutrient found in mushrooms, is a strong antioxidant that shields muscle tissue from exercise-related damage. They also contain B vitamins like B6 and folate, both of which are key for breaking down protein and repairing muscle fibers. Some mushroom varieties even have beta-glucans, which reduce inflammation and help muscles recover faster. Science backs this up. A 12-week study on seniors showed that those who consumed mushroom extracts along with resistance training gained 18% more muscle mass and recovered 23% faster compared to those who didn't. This lines up perfectly with traditional wisdom. In Japan, mushrooms have been used for centuries not just as food but as medicine. Samurai and laborers ate mushrooms regularly, noticing they could work longer and maintain their strength. Mushrooms are easy to prepare. Fresh ones should be cleaned and cooked thoroughly to unlock their nutrients, but canned mushrooms are equally nutritious, convenient, and can be stored long-term. Here are a few recipe ideas. Breakfast: sauté a cup of mixed mushrooms with spinach, scramble in 3 eggs, and add a bit of cottage cheese. This meal is loaded with protein, potassium, and B vitamins. Lunch: layer chicken with grilled mushrooms, chickpeas, and Greek yogurt for a protein-packed bowl. Dinner: mix lean chicken breast with shiitake and button mushrooms, broccoli, and brown rice for a nutrient-dense, protein-rich meal. Still, mushrooms alone won't do the job. To see real gains, you'll need to pair them with the next canned food on the list. Number 2. Canned tuna. Canned tuna is a protein powerhouse. Just one 3.5-ounce serving gives you 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein. That's 40% more protein than sardines. Tuna's amino acid profile is complete, meaning it has all the building blocks your muscles need to grow and repair. It's also easy for older muscles to absorb, making it especially effective for seniors battling sarcopenia. But there's more. Tuna is rich in selenium and B vitamins, especially B12 and niacin. These nutrients improve protein metabolism and help your muscles recover faster after activity. Selenium reduces inflammation, which allows your body to use protein more efficiently. An 8-month study with 180 seniors struggling with sarcopenia showed that those who ate high-protein fish like tuna 3 times a week gained an average of 4.1 pounds of muscle, compared to just 1.2 pounds in the control group. Mediterranean cultures have known the power of tuna for over 3,000 years. It was a staple food, especially for elders, because it helped maintain energy and strength well into old age. Here are some easy ways to use tuna. Breakfast: mix it with scrambled eggs, mushrooms, and spinach. Lunch: make a protein-rich salad with tuna, white beans, and fresh vegetables. Dinner: combine it with roasted vegetables and whole grains for a hearty, balanced plate. Still, even tuna and mushrooms together won't be enough without the next food. Number 3. Canned beef. Canned beef is one of the most protein-dense foods available. A 3-ounce serving gives you 25 to 28 grams of complete protein, far more than sardines or eggs. Beyond protein, canned beef has another edge. It contains heme iron, which boosts oxygen delivery to your muscles, and natural creatine, which supports stronger contractions. This combination makes it a unique muscle-building food for seniors. Canned beef is also rich in zinc for protein synthesis, vitamin B12 for nerve and muscle coordination, and selenium to reduce damage from physical activity. It even provides carnosine, a compound that helps slow age-related muscle decline and improves endurance. A 16-week study followed 120 seniors. Those who added canned beef to their diet saw 22% greater increases in lean muscle mass and 28% more strength compared to those eating only plant proteins. Even in history, canned beef played a role. In the 1800s, American cowboys and railroad workers relied on it to keep their strength during long, grueling days. Preparation is simple since it's already cooked. Just drain it, rinse to reduce sodium if needed, and add it to meals. Some ideas. Breakfast: make a beef hash with diced potatoes, onions, peppers, and scrambled eggs. This gives you 35 plus grams of protein in one meal. Lunch: combine canned beef with black beans, brown rice, avocado, and salsa for a nutrient-packed bowl. Dinner: simmer it with carrots, celery, potatoes, mushrooms, and broth for a hearty stew that fuels overnight recovery. If you choose canned beef, pick low-sodium versions, especially if you have high blood pressure. Balance it with vegetables and grains to keep your meals healthy and well-rounded. Number 4. Canned beans. Beans are a muscle-building gift from nature, especially for seniors who prefer more plant-based meals. 1 cup of black beans provides about 15 grams of protein, while kidney beans give you around 13 grams. That's more than sardines, with added fiber and complex carbs for steady energy. Beans also bring magnesium for muscle relaxation, folate for protein metabolism, potassium to prevent cramping, and lysine, a vital amino acid that supports both muscle growth and bone health. A 20-week study on 150 seniors showed that those who ate beans daily improved muscle endurance by 16% and recovery by 19% compared to those on standard diets. Historically, beans fueled warriors and laborers for centuries. Ancient civilizations noticed that beans, when combined with other foods, gave people sustained strength for battles and long days of work. Canned beans are convenient since they're pre-cooked. Just drain, rinse, and use them hot or cold. Recipe ideas. Breakfast: mix beans with sautéed mushrooms, eggs, herbs, and cheese. Lunch: toss beans with tuna, diced veggies, olive oil, and lemon over greens. Dinner: simmer beans with canned beef, tomatoes, onions, and spices for a protein-rich stew. Beans round out the list of protein-packed canned foods. But all of this effort can go to waste if you pair these foods with the wrong thing. The one food to avoid: instant noodles. This pantry staple is more dangerous than most people realize. Many seniors combine instant noodles with tuna, beef, or beans, thinking it makes a quick, filling meal. In reality, it sabotages muscle growth. Instant noodles have a high glycemic index, often between 47 and 68. That's similar to white bread. When eaten with protein-rich foods, they cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, which blocks amino acids from reaching your muscles. In a 10-week study of 180 seniors, those who paired instant noodles with protein meals saw 35% less muscle protein synthesis than those who avoided them. It gets worse. Instant noodles, especially when combined with canned foods that already have sodium, create a dangerous mix. They form advanced glycation end products, harmful compounds that break down muscle tissue and trigger inflammation. One serving can contain up to 800 milligrams of sodium, nearly a full day's worth. This overload disrupts the balance your muscles need for recovery and strength. Consider Paul, a 72-year-old who ate instant noodles with tuna and mushrooms several times a week. Despite eating enough protein, his muscle mass declined, and he felt fatigued and stiff. After replacing noodles with quinoa and brown rice, he gained almost 2 pounds of muscle in just 4 weeks and felt a surge of energy. The problem isn't just the sugar spike. Instant noodles also contain trans fats and preservatives that damage cell membranes and gut health, making it harder for your body to use nutrients from healthier foods. The solution? Cut instant noodles entirely and replace them with whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, or whole wheat pasta. Your muscles need clean, steady fuel, not processed fillers that work against you. Now that you know the right protein-rich canned foods and the one food to avoid, let me ask you, how often are you eating instant noodles? And which of these protein-packed options will you add to your meals first? Comment below, I read everyone. If you're ready to get serious about building strength, I've created a 30-day muscle recovery meal plan. It includes more than 93 high-protein recipes with at least 20 grams of protein per serving, all designed to avoid harmful food pairings like instant noodles. You'll also learn exactly when to eat these foods to maximize absorption. The link is in the pinned comment and description. And don't miss tomorrow's video. I'll reveal an ancient nutrition trick that boosts muscle protein synthesis by 34% without exercise. It works by reactivating hidden muscle-building pathways most people don't even know exist. This is not about eating more protein, taking supplements, or following complicated recipes. It's something entirely different, and the science behind it is solid. Only subscribers will see it first, so if you haven't hit that button yet, do it now. See you tomorrow for the most important muscle-building secret you'll ever hear.